Before I begin the video, I just like to say that this video is unmonetized because I want you guys to take this video very seriously. It's a really important update video. It would mean it so much if you guys could listen through the entire thing. I'll try to make it as short as possible because your time, is valuable also. I don't want to waste it. But I'd really appreciate it if you guys could listen to me just kind of talk for a little bit about the current state of the channel, the YouTube climate that surrounds it, and what I'm going to do for the future of the channel, because that's really important too. Anyways, hello and welcome to the Scrabble channel, and I apologize for my raspy voice. I just came back from a long spring break trip, which was much needed to just kind of get away from YouTube and get away from school and to think about life and what I'm going to do with the channel and all that. So I apologize if my voice is kind of like, nauseous and kind of like clogged and all that. I may be losing my voice, who knows, but yeah, I just want to put that out there. Now I'm going to try my best not to make this update video really whiny, because I'm not that kind of person. I know that just kind of sucked for you guys to hear me like just blabber about how terrible, YouTube is and all that. But I want to make this kind of into a positive video, and more or less kind of a video to regain your respect and your feelings of credibility on the Scatterable channel, because I feel like we've kind of lost that, and that's had a really big impact on how well the videos have been doing lately. And so I want to talk about that. So this video is going to be separated into two parts. The first part being it just kind of details the current climate surrounding the channel and the stuff that's going behind the channel that you guys should really know about, especially for my new audience that kind of rolled in at the beginning of this year from all the subscribers that we got. And the second part is the changes I'm going to do to make the channel better. And along with this, feel free at any time in the video to leave down a suggestion or a video idea or anything if you feel compassionate to kind of help out the effort with the channel, because right now I'm kind of at a low point in terms of the channel, not in life. If you're wondering if I'm really sad because like a girlfriend broke up with me or something like that, no, life's doing really good. It's just this is the only source of negativity in my life right now, which quite frankly is kind of sad, because this is the thing I really love to do and I get paid for. But I just want to talk about the channel right now, and you guys should really listen to kind of like the next few minutes, because it means a lot and you guys should really know what's been going on behind the scenes. But yeah, but real quick, I just want to introduce myself to all of you new guys who may not know me. My name is Mark Aranabar. I'm 18. I'm currently a freshman enrolled at the College of Engineering at the University of Arkansas, which is a 30-minute drive from my house. This is not at a dorm or an apartment right now. This is at my home, which is 30 minutes away. And yeah, that's me. I have an editor, which, by the way, this video is also for him too. His name is Melly. He's also 18. He lives in Europe. This is his only job, which is the editor of the Scatterable channel, which I pay him for, if you guys are wondering. And yeah, he is also part of the team, and I just want to say he has similar feelings to what I'm about to describe in this video, so I kind of speak for him on behalf of this video also. Right now, it's a constant battle between really wanting to make good videos and just always being brought down by kind of my current situation with the videos that I've been putting out lately. I'm getting the vibe that you guys are ready to move on from PC build videos and just informational videos that don't have real products in them, because those don't feature real products. Like my PC builds that are right now guides don't actually have parts in them, and I get so many comments that are like, oh, yet again, it's another PC build video by Scatterbolt that doesn't have the actual PC in it. And I see those comments all the time, and so regardless, I make those PC build videos for you guys who enjoy them and who like them and support them. But I'm getting the vibe right now that you guys are ready to move on. I'm going to do something about it, which I'll talk about in the second half of this video. But yeah, that's kind of the current state of that. But a lot of you guys think I'm rich because I'm a YouTuber. I have Amazon, and you've seen like other tech YouTubers who are, big just like me, or even way bigger, and you see how luxurious their lives are. But guys, I'm no different than you guys, okay? And those people who are really successful on YouTube, they're uploading every single day. And me, I'm only uploading once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks if I don't have time to film a video because of college, which is an engineering degree, by the way, which takes up a lot of time. And for those of you who aren't in college or are still in high school and are young, you really can't fully grasp how much time college takes up. It takes up a lot, especially in engineering. It could be different in business, but I just want to put that out there real quick. But anyways, you guys only, with all YouTubers, you guys only see the luxurious and good side of it. You only see the video, the face, the content, the video subject, but you don't see everything that goes on behind that. And with me, the only time I can work on YouTube is on the weekends, and so I have a really limited workspace. And a lot of the people you're comparing me to, which by the way I kind of like because you guys have high expectations for me, you know, which is kind of a good thing. But you know, I'm 1/10 of a million subscriber channel that may have like a much larger studio space than me, who isn't in college, and YouTube is actually their job. But with me, I'm only filming videos in my room, which is another thing I want to talk about, which is costs. Because for those of you who have done college or currently in college, like I said, for those of you in high school or less, you really can't understand what I'm about to say, but college really is very expensive, and all of my earnings go straight to college. And at the beginning of the school year this year, I was just rolling off of YouTube earnings, and with all the money that I saved up beforehand, I once October hit, I kind of ran out of money, and so I had to work with Amazon. I kind of wanted to stay away from Amazon, but I had to. I knew that was going to bring some more negativity to my PC builds and top fives, but for really though, that was the, if it weren't for Amazon, I wouldn't be able to pay off college right now, and also pay off my editor, you know, because he does a whole lot of hard work for this channel that a lot of you guys really don't take into account. He really is the backbone of the Skyrival channel. When I'm down, he's there, and whenever he's down, I'm here. But yeah, I just want to put that out there. So, but the good thing is that I have been saving up money since around November of last year to just straight up invest in this channel, because now I've been kind of clearing that bar a little bit more of paying off college. But I won't reveal to you guys the exact numbers, but I'm sure you guys can understand that college is a lot, and it's a really huge financial burden. And on top of that, my parents are also supporting 2 other kids who are going to be going to college next year. So, I mean, I'm kind of all on my own. I'm not really asking my parents for help because YouTube can kind of do that. But yeah, those are the limitations that I have. But regardless, I'm going to work around them. And that's what this next half of this video is going to detail. But last thing is, I want to talk about kind of like the poor viewership the channel has been getting. Because I get to see these YouTubers who will just put out they're 2,000 subscribers. They'll put out a speculative or informational Ryzen video that doesn't even have the chip in it, and it'll get 100,000 views. If I were to do the same thing, that wouldn't happen. I just know it wouldn't, because I tried that in the summer of 2016, and those kind of speculative informational videos just didn't click with the channel, because you guys are really geared to PC builds. And you know, that's just kind of the channel how it is. And it pains me to see some channels that they definitely work hard too, but they'll just put out like a single $200 PC build video that actually is a real PC, and it just explodes, and their channel will just fly. It'll just fly, and it'll get really successful, and their channel will just grow and grow and grow so much. And I just haven't been able to hit that one really big video. And with that, I mean, not only with kind of like getting the vibe of not wanting PC build videos anymore, there are smaller channels than this that are doing those cool things that I speculate and have informational videos about. Like, they're actually doing those really cheap PC videos, and they're getting a lot of views for it. And I understand the frustration behind me not actually doing any of those real PC build videos. So, and that's probably because I've been doing PC build videos and guides and all that top 5 stuff for such a long time that the credibility and respect for the channel has gone down. So whenever you see Skyrival Tech pop up on the YouTube search engine, you're probably like, oh, this is going to be the same video that he's put out 10 times before. I see why though, because I've been putting out the same thing and it's not as exciting, even though I feel like I'm kind of that little ring of PC build YouTubers who help really start the genre and keep it going, and one of the innovators too. Like, I was one of the first few people who actually showed their face on camera, did a lot of editing techniques that were new at the time that people did copy, and thumbnail techniques that people did copy later on. I see where you guys are coming from on why those videos are getting boring now, and that could explain why I'm getting some poor viewership on a lot of my videos, because despite me having 100,000 subscribers, still getting about like 5,000 views per video, which, you know, compared to smaller tech channels is kind of disappointing to see almost. And that's just because I don't produce just as good of content as some other people, which all of those limitations and frustrations I just talked about, I'm gonna address and fix in this next half of the video, which is what I want to do with the future of the channel. So like I said, slowly since November of last year, I've been saving up a lot of my earnings. This month, starting this month, or I guess April, all of that money that I saved up is gonna pour into new hardware, and I'm gonna get some new cool shooting equipment that's gonna give you some much cooler shots of real stuff. That's another big thing. I want to move to more real stuff, not so much informational stuff that's just me in front of a camera talking. And yeah, a lot that's gonna happen. Also, I want to kind of, this is another big concept that I want to do with the channel, but I want to change the image of the channel. No longer, like, I don't want to even have the actual channel name be called Scatterville Tech. I want it to be called my name, Mark Aranabar, because those other popular tech YouTubers actually have their name as the channel, like Marquez Brownlee, Matthew Schaefer, Jonathan Morrison, Austin Evans. They've all moved on to actually having their name as the channel, and I want to do that. And that'd be great because that just kind of disassociate maybe the Scatterbolt name, because people will just be like, oh oh, this is different, you know. So I want to do that. I want to completely change the image of the channel while still keeping the core of it the same, which is budget PC stuff. But I want to change like the background. Like, I'm sure you guys are probably tired of this desk setup. I want to see what I can do. For sure though, next year I'm going to be in an apartment that allow me to do YouTube a lot more frequently, because I'll be at my university doing it, and it'll be great for YouTube too. But that's going to be a whole new setup in addition to maybe trying to work something out on this side. But this is also going to be like changing the channel art, changing the channel icon, and changing the thumbnail, video style, because lately I've been really inspired by people like Casey Neistat and vloggers. And I think what's really going to set you apart in 2017 and make you successful is being unique and being original, which is exactly what these notes that I came up with while I was in Colorado describe. And these kind of outlay my future video ideas, future channel ideas. Can't show them to you guys because they're top secret, but that's just what I came to in 2017. You just gotta be your own self. You gotta make it good and rewatchable and subscribable too. And I want to do that with the channel image, be different and unique, because I feel like with the current Scatterable image, it's the same gamer tech thing that everyone has already done. But I want to represent kind of the real niche that I really want to support. And you guys will find out later. It won't be totally different. It's still going to be cool in tech, but it's going to be more like, I really like the current look of the mobile cell phone, you know, tablet niche of YouTube. Because the PC tech niche of YouTube is more like really gamer heavy, but like the phone and tablet side of YouTube is like pretty techy and cool. And that's what that's why I want to make the Scattervolt channel like, or in this case, the Mark Aranabar channel like. But last thing I want to talk about, which is the video content, I gotta definitely change up a few things and make it a lot cooler. So like I said, I might have to drop PC builds and top 5s, which will be kind of sad. It really depends on what you guys think of it, but I'm gonna start including a lot more real life stuff, because that stuff is actually what's gonna make the channel get more views and more subscribers and more positive ratings. That's a big thing. I see a lot of dislikes on my videos, and it hurts me too, because me and my editor, we put in so much time into the videos and into the channel that when we just see 30 dislikes pop up, we're just like, well, we kind of know why, but we can't do much about it, you know, because the video is already out. So we want to definitely change up the video content, make it different. Like if you were to see the title of the video, you'd be like, oh, it's this, but you'll still kind of know what it is, but you'll be really intrigued to actually watch it. And with that, the editing style, the video content, the video theme, the video subject, all that's going to be different and unique, but still relates to the core principles that this channel has rallied around for such a long time. So what I'm trying to say is that this channel isn't going to be a complete overhaul, it's going to be a facelift. So look forward to that. But that's pretty much the summary of this important update video. For those of you who've made it to this point, thank you so much. It's 9 o'clock right now. I have mandatory homework to get done tonight. It's a Sunday night. My voice is really raspy. I've probably coughed 10 times so far in this video. I'm kind of sick. But for those of you who made it so far to this point, thank you a lot. And my editor would probably want to say thank you too, because he's editing this as we speak. But please leave feedback. I really like it. I care so much for this channel. There's a reason why I've been on here for the past 4 years. And I just want to say thank you for all your continued support. And but look forward to the future. I'm not giving up. I want to please you guys as well as please myself with what videos I put out on this channel, because it's about time that I really I love to hype things up, but I really do mean it this time, hence why I'm putting out this video. But there's gonna be big changes on this channel that is gonna make it better, and that's what this video update is for. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and all that. And this is the Scavell channel signing out.